7,000 spoken for. Folks, we're going to talk to you about things that you never thought were possible tonight. We're going to tell you about HP's latest Chromebook that cannot get a virus, that is faster than you could ever imagine, that actually, unlike anything we've seen before, can improve with age. We'll talk about the fact that it only weighs 3.4 pounds. We'll tell you that this is the brand new version from HP and that it is a touch screen Chromebook. Whether it's for you, the kids, college, school, work or play, emailing, surfing, this is a laptop that can do it all. I have 2 colors remaining. We started with 3, we have 2 left, navy and gray. So navy and gray. Oh, by the way, battery life. Sorry, did that hurt, Mr. Berger?
Not as bad as I'm making it look like.
Because he just hit his knee on the bottom of this desk.
I did bang it pretty good,
felt
though.
it.
I wanted to make sure you were paying attention to me. I felt like you were too busy talking about the product and not
like a kid, he's throwing
you
things.
hadn't thanked me yet for being here.
Thank you for being here,
Pardon
Mr.
my
Berger.
interruption, sir.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good to see you, and we do have quite a night ahead of us, don't we?
Can I just quickly...
Yeah, please. Yes, you may.
I wrote it all down. I've got to say these things. Right. This is the reason this is going to fly out the door right here and right now. Again, the pricing expires at midnight, so we've got 57 minutes. Lowest price computer today special for the rest of the year, $299.
Wow.
We're including a free printer. $299, you get a free print. I can't even read my own writing, I'll skip past that.
Last Chromebook of the year?
Yes,
yeah, okay, there you go, I can help you.
CB.
That stands for Chromebook.
I couldn't interpret it. First touch Chromebook, CB again, and printer we've ever done as a today's special. We're also going to include 1 year of Total Tech Premium support. Guys, this is really exciting. Black Friday has come early. If you are looking for a laptop to put under the tree for somebody you love, this is the one to go for. It's $299, no compromise or sacrifice. We'll prove it to you. For those looking, saying, $299, you get a free printer, it's the lowest price I've ever bought a laptop at. Surely it won't do what I need it to do. You're wrong, it will and it can and it does. For 99% of us, this laptop is everything we need. I want to start with this, Aaron. I was watching earlier. I had nothing else to do.
You got a B?
Yeah,
B minus?
Maybe a C+.
Okay, good.
It'd been a long day. No, but I wrote it down here. Because your answer to this question was wonderfully put. What is a Chromebook?
Okay, so a Chromebook is a laptop, and I thank you. I mean, I know that you're looking at us and they're going, those guys are out there holding a laptop and telling us they're selling a Chromebook. What in the world? So there are different types of laptops. The operating systems are different. So there's a PC, which is a Microsoft operating system, okay?
Right.
There's a Mac or an Apple, which is an iOS operating system. There's a Google Chromebook, which is the Google Chrome operating system. In essence, for 99% of us, they do the same thing.
Right.
They get us online. They allow us to stream video. They allow us to talk to our friends and family. We do our email. We do all of those kind of things. So a Chromebook is just a lighter, easier to use, faster version of a laptop. There are some major, major advantages to buying a Chromebook. There are 3 big reasons, at least, on why try a Chromebook, other than the fact that the value, particularly with you have the #1 selling printer company in America and the #1 selling computer company in America today. HP is both. Speed, virtually no setup time.
Say that again.
Yeah, virtually no setup time. How often have you got a computer and you're so excited to get your new computer home, but you think, oh, I need half a day to set it up.
It's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Seriously, this sets up in about 120
Clear
seconds.
my diary.
Yeah, totally. Right. I mean, this is going to take the afternoon. I'm going to be in the doghouse with the family. I'm not going to see anybody. That's not the case here. If you have a Gmail account already, like so many of us have a Google account, you literally turn it on, you log into your Google account, it's almost like magic. All of a sudden, all your emails there. All of a sudden, all your photos are there. All your documents are there. All your calendar. Your whole G suite of goodies is there. Now, if you have never used any of that Google stuff before, that's fine too. You can still import all your email, and you can do all of it. You can get online right away. You can be surfing online. You can be on Facebook. You can be on your social media, etc. So speed is one of the #1 reasons. Instant on, instant off. I'll show you that in just a minute. Simplicity is the next reason. Not only can you easily access all of your Google apps that you already use, you can access all of your apps that you already use. So with the Google apps, of course, we mean Gmail and we mean Google Drive, but any apps. What do you use QuickBooks, or do you use Pandora, or do you use Netflix, or do you use there's over 1 million apps, the #1 app store in the world. It's never been easier to get content, to get apps, to get programs, to get movies, to get music onto your computer, okay? And then are you ready? We've saved the big one for last. Security is so important.
Yep.
So many of us, we want to use our computer, we want it to be fast, we want it to be ready, we don't want to have to maintain it. We don't want to have to pay for antivirus, we don't have to keep antivirus updated. This computer does not get viruses. I'm just going to say that again. This computer does not get viruses. We don't even have Viper antivirus out here for sale.
Right.
If you have a PC at home right now and you need antivirus, we have the best antivirus in the world on hsn.com. It's called Viper Antivirus. Go buy it right this minute. Do not buy it for this computer because you don't need it. There's another part to that, but we're gonna do an update first, and then I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the updates on the computer that happen automatically.
I hate to be so rude.
We need to keep people abreast. I think especially of the blue, right? Is that the one that is?
Do you know that in the blue there's now less than 400 left?
I knew we didn't have a whole lot.
Well, and folks, forgive me because this is, we typically on HSN, we don't do an 11 p.m. presentation of our today's special.
We don't usually.
Really important, you know that the price goes up in 50 minutes. So when Aaron and I say goodbye, it's too late. It's too late. You got to order before we get to midnight. The price is about to expire. It's been a huge success today. That's why the navy blue is about to sell out. The other color, of course, is going to be that beautiful, sleek, executive gray. But if you want to order it, place your order early because they are going like wildfire. I'll kind of keep bullet pointing some of the big deals and the reason why this is so popular. Lowest price laptop, as you can see, at $299, and you get a free printer. The printer's included, $299. Laptop is 3.5 pounds. It has a 9.5-hour battery life. It has all the features that you'd want, including the webcam built in. It gives you at 3.4 pounds the ability to travel with this, to go upstairs, outside, inside, to really have this as a portable laptop, but also to be your base station to do all the things that you would want to do. It's a touch screen. I got to keep saying that because most people that are tuning in would not believe it's a touch screen. It's a touch screen as well. And if you tune into HSN at any other time this year, you will not see a better deal than this on a Chromebook. Aaron already...
On any computer.
On any computer.
Sorry, because we know what's coming for Black Friday weekend, right? We're gonna have a great computer. I mean, it's gonna be a knockout, obviously, but it's going to be more expensive than this computer. That's what we know, right?
That's fact. This is the lowest price, biggest value of the year, and it ends now in 49 minutes. So the race is on. I'm very conscious of the fact that you might still be wondering, is a Chromebook right for you? Everything gets better. In terms of technology, things generally get better with age. Laptops, PCs, Macs, Chromebooks. People are switching to Chromebook, not just because the price is so much lower than a traditional laptop, but because it can't get a virus. Big point, because it's much faster and because it improves with age. So it's all the things that our traditional laptop was never able to do, this can.
Now here's the thing, usually as technology improves with age, you have to go out and buy new technology in order to get that improvement. That's not the case here. Let me explain why. I bet if you've owned a PC, a Windows computer, you probably owned Windows 7, then you probably bought Windows 8, then you probably bought Windows 10. At one point, you might have had Windows XP, et cetera. Every time a new operating system came out, you had to buy a new computer, right?
Right.
They have flipped the script at Google. The Chrome operating system is the Chrome operating system, period. They will continue to improve it, but what they do is they send to your computer, they're called OTA, over-the-air updates, and they're free.
Okay.
So you never pay a penny for your computer to improve. What this means, you gotta kind of get your head around this, is that your computer will get faster over time, not slower over time. Every other computer you've ever owned, over time, has gotten slower. It's gotten little viruses on it, it's gotten little bugs on it, it's gotten out of date, right? This computer's operating system will continue complimentary for free, include you buy it one time, it automatically takes its updates, loads them for you, and you'll see a continual increase in the speed of your computer over time. It's an extraordinary new way to think about computing, and it's one of the reasons these have been so daggone popular. I would call this the computer of 2019.
The computer of 2019 from the man that knows a thing or two, maybe three, about computers. It's not just, we can get so bogged down with this silly, silly low price and the free printer that's included. We can get so bogged down with it that it makes you think, well, it's just an average laptop. You're wrong. It's not that there's a compromise or sacrifice. It's better. It's $299 and it's better. It can't get a virus. It's better. It gets faster with age. It's better. It's safer, simpler, more secure. It's just better, better, better. So we're surfing the net. We're sending emails, right? We're doing schoolwork and homework. What about things like Word and Excel?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our biggest questions that we get, I'm going to tell you right now, can I run Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft... Absolutely. The entire Microsoft Office suite, you can run just about any program in the world, darn near. And I'll show you that in a minute. You go to the Google Play Store, you download them, period. Can you expand the storage memory? 100% yes. 32 gigs of built-in solid-state drive memory. We also include 100 gigabytes of cloud storage. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. But there's a little thing right here. It's a little expandable memory SD card slot, a micro SD card slot. You can put a 128 gigabyte card in there so you can quadruple the memory. When you put all that together, and by the way, I Googled that this morning. Now, retail prices vary, but I Googled 128 gigabyte card. You know how much they cost?
How much?
$20-ish.
That's nothing.
We're talking about quadrupling it if you want. Many people will never need to. One other real quick thing, and then I think we're going to say a quick hello.
Yeah.
You were talking about how this computer is better in many ways. Let me show you one way. We're live streaming hsn.com. Our white is sold out, but we have it out here because we don't have enough. We don't have enough samples, and we want to be able to show you guys lots of stuff. I was live streaming, closed the computer, opened the computer back up.
Just like that.
Instantly on and running again. Yeah, I might have to hit play, but aside from no, in fact, it's ready to go. So
either that or it's a stilted conversation.
Either that or I'm moving like Howdy Doody. No. The point is, it's instant on, instant off because there's no hard drive inside. It's a solid state drive. Everything about it is faster, and we're going to spend the next, now about 42 minutes convincing you of that.
The price is going up in 42 minutes from now. If you call in 43 minutes, they'll charge you full price. You've got to call now if you want it. The lowest price today, special of the year. The race is on. That's the kind of downside of having it in the 11 p.m. hour. It's also kind of fun because you're going to be the last one to get this deal. You're going to be able to secure this deal. You'll be able to grab this deal just before it goes up. We'll tell you more about the all-in-one free printer. Also, don't forget a year of premium 24/7 tech support is included. It's a winner. If you want Navy, we're about to fall under 300 before complete sellout. 340 as I sit here right now, and after we've spoken to Lisa in Tennessee, it's going to be a lot less. Lisa in Tennessee, good evening. Welcome to the show. You with Aaron and Adam. How are you tonight?
Hi, Aaron and Adam. I am wonderful. How are y'all?
Are we good, Aaron?
We're great. We're always glad to talk to fellow Southerners.
Well, I could talk forever about this, but I'll try not to.
Please.
I love this product. I have it. In fact, I love it so much that I went back and bought a second one for my daughter.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And it's so funny because I got her, she had been really wanting, the one with the piece of fruit on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That everybody thinks they want.
Sure.
Well, her sister had that, and her older sister, and she really wanted to be like her sister. So I got her that one with the piece of fruit on it. She loved it. And then I got this for myself.
Right.
And I loved it.
Oh.
Very light. I have carpal tunnel, which, it's not a life-threatening disease, but it hurts, And this is so light and so fabulous. I loved it. And easy to use for those who are low-tech. This meets all my needs. And I could set it up all by myself. It was that easy.
Oh.
So I couldn't say enough about how much I love it. The funny thing, though, is she saw it and she looked kind of jealous because it's touchscreen, and, well, that's not on the piece of fruit one. And so I got her one. It sounds like I'm spoiling her, but she has autism, and anything I can do to make her happy, I do it.
Oh,
So
Lisa.
please forgive me, everybody. I'm a bad parent, not spoiler. But every time I walk in her room, she's got the Apple one on.
Right.
But guess what she's using? She's using this.
She's using your Chromebook.
She uses this all the time. I never see her using the other one. She loves it. She does all live stream, you know, watching all of her little TV shows and just all of her, mostly she watches little kid shows. It's fabulous for that. She plays games like Mario and things like that. And she likes to look on YouTube. And it just meets all of her needs. And I'll tell you what, my other daughter, who just finished college, she likes it. And I thought, oh, no. That's ridiculous. Not everybody's going to have two computers. But I'll tell you, if you get this, you'll love it. You will probably not care about the other one that you have, whatever it is. Yeah. And you'll find that you'll use this one more. And the free printer, I can't even believe that. That's just a crazy, I mean, it's almost crazy. Believe in it. Believe in it.
Lisa, Aaron and I are no longer needed.
Wow. What? I mean, you talked about how easy it is to set up, how lightweight it is. All of the different, you know, whether it was you or your daughter, how many different
more than we
things
did.
that well, it's good that we came in tonight. I'm glad I put on a tie. But Lisa, I don't know what we would have done without you. Thank you so much. So genuinely, so very much.
Much love to you and your two daughters. We appreciate you taking the time to share that with us. Good products. Good products get, you know, great followings and great testimonials, and that's one of them. Folks, if you keep seeing me looking down, I want you to know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the time. The price goes up in 39 minutes. If you call in 40 minutes, you can't get it for this price. It will be back up to the $450. I want you to get the lowest priced, biggest value laptop today's special of the year, but you've got to do it now if you want to order. In the beautiful navy, a little over 200 now before it's completely sold out. I don't have any advanced orders, extended delivery, back orders. It's done in about, well, with 200 left, I'd say probably in the next 10 minutes, we'll be removing this from the screen. We also have that beautiful gray to go along with it. Since a lot of you keep tuning in, we'll keep re-emphasizing why this is selling like gangbusters. It's Columbus Day. It's a day that we wanted to put our best foot forward, and that's what we're doing. 3.5 pounds, a laptop that cannot get a virus. You do not need to buy virus protection for this. We're going to save you money. You don't need to buy it. It doesn't need it. It's super fast on. It's super fast forever because it keeps improving with age. The laptops that you and me have been buying, you know, for years and years, they don't get better with age, they get worse. That's Aaron's subtle hint for me as well to remind you that it comes with a free printer, but only for the next 37 minutes.
Not just a printer, a copier, and a scanner. It's and in fact, I have to ask my backstage friends, we need more paper. Because I'm printing too much paper, please. Photo paper, you guys. Jamie, if you could bring me some paper, I sure would appreciate it. I want to show you guys what these images look like right now. So flatbed scanner, flatbed copier, and when I get another piece of paper, I'm going to make another copy for you guys. Right now, I'm printing from a smartphone. That's the other thing about this tablet. You can print, about this printer, you can print from a phone, you can print from a tablet, you can print from a computer, and it doesn't matter if it's Google, it doesn't matter if it's Apple, it doesn't matter if it's Microsoft. The prints, as you can see, are gorgeous. Here's what I haven't told you. We're also including a full color cartridge. We're also including a full black cartridge. We're also including a full month of HP Instant Ink. Now, these prints happen to be, are you ready for this? This is a lot for me to be able to say. This is a big deal. This is the lowest price color printing in America. Yep. So this print that you're gonna see right now costs not $5, it costs 5 pennies to print this. I just printed it from the phone. It'd be $5 at the kiosk, it's 5 pennies. Lowest price color printing in America. We'll show you 2 quick stills. This has something called HP Instant Ink. You never have to go to the store and buy ink.
Best thing ever.
Ink comes to you automatically, so you don't have to remember which daggone cartridge to buy, and you don't have to shell out $60 or $70 every time you get it. It's $5 a month. It breaks down to 5 pennies per page. and you are good to go. Let's look at the next page. I want you to see how much you'll save. So if you do the $4.99 a month plan,
you know, right?
I do. Okay, so if you spend $5 a month to print, you'll save, the average person who does that saves $204 per year printing. If you have a larger family, maybe when your kids are a little bit older, my kids are a little bit older, maybe we'll print more than that. The average person who prints up to 300 pages per month saves $672 a year. It would pay for your printer, your entire Today Special twice. Can I drop one little Easter egg here?
Anything.
One other little Easter egg. You might be thinking, well, you know what? I actually don't print that much at all. I don't want to do. I print 10 pages a month. Right. You know, and that's fun. Maybe you're retired on a fixed budget, just don't need to, whatever. Right. Okay. If you print up to 15 pages per month, do you know how much it costs?
How much?
It's free.
That's new.
It's new. They will send you ink every time you need it.
What?
You can print up to 15 pages per month, full color, full 8.5 by 11 color glossy photos. It will cost you $0 in ink.
No.
And if you go over, it's 10 cents a page.
No, I'm not understanding. Sorry, folks, let's just stop everything, because I've been offering instant ink printers with Aaron for...
Yes, he is like the world ambassador after me for instant ink. We're both such big fans.
He taught me everything I know.
Look at.
Wait, I don't want to get this wrong. I'm scared. You're telling me they send you free ink?
I'm going to show you right here. That's the light use plan. It says right here on the card, this card's going to be in your box. I'm just going to read these 4 words. Print free for life. Oh my God. Up to 15 pages per month. When your cartridges run out, they'll know automatically. They'll just show up at your door. It's free. And after, if you go over 15 pages in your month, it's not like you get a big old ding. You know how much it is? $1 for each additional 10 pages.
Aaron, you need say no more. You need say no more.
That's his nice way of telling me to hush.
No. Do you realize what that does?
It changes the game, right?
Because we've said for years, because you know, you talk about this instant ink and they send you the ink and all this, it sounds like, oh my gosh. And we've always talked about how we've always bought ink from the store and it costs a fortune, and you always forget, I need a B269. Instant ink is amazing. Now they send you free ink. Nobody can say no to that. So even the most skeptical person, nobody could say no. This printer that you're getting for free allows you...
While you're talking, I'm going to make a copy.
I'm slipping off my chair.
He's excited.
I'm getting excited.
He's excited. He doesn't know we Vaselined that chair before he came out here. He thought it'd be really
I wondered if I could... If you get this Today's Special and you print only 15 pages a month, you'll never pay for an ink cartridge for the rest of your life.
Free ink for life.
They send you free ink for life. I don't know what more we could do. It's ridiculous. Okay, this is where we stand. Blue, I have 100 left. So I better stop talking about the blue. The charcoal gray, which is our best-selling color, always is. You can see total now we're at 7,400. The price is going up in 32 minutes, everybody. If you call in 33 minutes, you will have to, if you want it still, you'll pay $450. I want you to order it now. What normally happens is because of Aaron's magnetic personality, people like to watch him for the entire presentation, and then when Aaron says goodbye, free for life.
I'm just going to send that home with you. So
I'm going to frame it.
I made a copy of it.
The day everything changed. The day the world changed. Print free for life. Are you kidding me? We should have 1,000 people calling in. Well, we nearly have, actually, 800. I've lost my train of thought.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you lose your train of thought.
What I was saying, though, was if you're looking for absolutely the biggest offer ever, it's a touch screen, it's $2.99, you get the free printer, it weighs 3.4 pounds, battery life is 9 hours and 15 minutes. Anything that you normally do on your computer, Word, Excel, play games or surf the net or send emails, the stuff that most of us do, you can do on this. The difference is, you know how prices come down on everything? This new generation of laptops, that's what it is, the next generation of laptop is less expensive than the old generation that you and I have been buying. If we went back 10 years, we were spending $2,000 on a computer, right? This is $299 for all that you would ever desire. In fact, let me ask Aaron maybe the easiest question of all. Before the price goes up in 32 minutes, Tell me who this is not for.
Fantastic question. The only person that I can really think that this is not for, if you don't spend any time online. This is really a computer that is designed primarily to be used online. Now, that doesn't mean you can't use it without being online. Of course, you can download movies, you can download programs, but it is primarily designed for people who go online and do Facebook, who go online and watch movies, who do email, who like to use a built-in webcam, who like to go shopping online, who like to search for great deals, for great coupons, who like to, are students. Every student in the world has to be online all the time.
Right.
If for some reason you don't go online, maybe you run a really big company and you can't let your information leave your computer ever. You know, you have to absolutely keep your computer offline. Then it wouldn't be a computer for you. If you like to play games, great. In fact, we're including 3 months of this, it's called Vortex. Let me make sure I'm saying that correctly. Vortex Cloud Gaming is really cool. We're including 3 months of Groker on, which is a fitness service. We're including a family cookbook, Project Premium. Have we you've probably mentioned, but I only was half listening. Total Tech Premium.
At least he's honest, everybody.
Total Tech Premium is so big because a lot of people haven't used the Chrome operating system before, and the truth is, it's the easiest to use. I mean, nobody will ever be confused by it. But the fact that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, you're able to, anytime you want, get an answer to a question you might have, doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that really open up a world of possibility?
It's support when you need it. That's what's wonderful about it. And it's paid for. It's included for that whole year. Navy, we are about 3 dozen before it's completely, 3 dozen before it's completely sold out. Aaron, we need to talk about the starter kit, please.
We're on the same page, weren't we? We don't have, okay. So I'm going to stand up because I'll probably get to mention this exactly once, and people have absolutely loved it today. You're getting used to here. Let me show you. I've got the gray computer there, which has been my favorite. Though I love the blue too. We have the gray bag, or we have the purple bag. Up to you. I'm going to just choose the gray. We're going to go matchy-matchy. Fits perfectly. It's a padded bag. It does have a shoulder strap as well. So if you want to use the shoulder strap, you see there's little hooks there. And if you choose to use the shoulder strap, you can also, it's so smartly designed. You can also just tuck these guys, what are these, the handles away. There's a zipper here, there's another bigger zipper compartment there, and then there's a hook and loop compartment on the front. It's not just the bag. If it were just the bag, it would be awesome, but it also includes a mouse pad, a mouse. Especially when I sit down like to do a presentation like this, I was just thinking, where's my computer? It's in the bag. When I sit down to do a presentation like this, I really like to have a mouse. So you get a mouse. You also get a USB hub, which gives you 4 additional USB ports. Now, we'll tell you the computer already has 4 USB ports, but 2 of them are full size, 2 of them are USB-C, and a lot of us still need a couple extra full-size USB ports. So if you want it, you can choose from the gray and the purple. Again, you get the mouse pad, you get the cleaning cloth, and you get the USB hub, which extends to 4 full-size USB ports.
If you want purple, there's 70 left, and then the gray are just a little more than that, so we're very limited. And now, actually, I have the other bit of news, which is now we're basically sold out of the Navy. There's about 30 left. So, guys, you got to dial now. I wish there was more. It's just that there was such a huge demand from the moment it launched. I mean, it was just $299 with a free printer and a year of tech support. It was everything you would imagine it to be. So let me just go over some of the purchase options to make it easy. If you apply for the HSN credit card, you can save $20 if you get approved. And so if you purchase this today, get $20 off that first single item purchase. Great way to go. Call 1-800-695-1418. If you're dialing in for the first time or for the 100th time, anybody with a major credit or debit card, any card, American Express, MasterCard, Discover Card, Visa, any of them, you can do it on Flex. So 6 Flex Pay is our most generous Flex Pay. It breaks it down to $50. So for $50 plus tax, we'll send you your brand new Chromebook and print the blue just sold out. Thank you for your orders on the blue. It's now gone. What remains is our #1 bestseller, which is that beautiful sleek gray. Anybody gets FlexPay. You don't need to be pre-approved. There's no finance fees. Everybody can take advantage of that easy way to pay. We'll send it to you with free shipping and handling. I also want to tell you this. Aaron and I made clear, because I would want to know this at home, this is the lowest priced laptop of the rest of the year. We have nothing coming in better value, nothing. But for those of us that are still worried, well, what if I see something on Black Friday? And I don't just mean here, I mean anywhere. Here, you won't see anything better. But if you're still concerned that you might get a flyer or the local store has a big deal, if you buy this from us in the next 26 minutes, you also get our extended return policy. So you have all of October, all of November, all of December, all of January to return it to us. So what I'm trying to say is, if you saw something else that you preferred, I don't think you will, but if you did, you can return this to us by the end of January of 2020 and get a refund of the purchase price. So you are home dry. You've got everything going for you except time. I mentioned Aaron and I don't normally do the final presentation at 11 p.m. Normally it's at like 10 p.m. or 9. We're T-minus 26 minutes. If you call in 27 minutes, you won't be able to order it at $299. The price goes up to $450. So the rush is on, and I say it because doing this for so many years, I know, because I do the same. When it's a computer presentation and it's an hour, I normally watch the whole thing and then I order. But if you do that, you're not going to get it. So you've got to order it. The goal here is to order it before Aaron and I say goodbye. Because when we say goodbye, the price has gone up. Okay, with that in mind, Aaron, we've talked a lot about the look, the style, the fact that it cannot catch a virus, the fact that it's so quick and gets faster with age. Tell me a little bit about some other things. I mean, you know, can I use my earbuds with this?
Yeah, what can you do? I'd love to. So Wi-Fi is built in, right? So you can connect to any Wi-Fi device. Bluetooth is built in as well.
Okay.
So any Bluetooth device too, if you have wireless earbuds or you have AfterShokz or you have Frogs or any of the great wireless earbuds, you're good to go there. If you have Alexa, any Bluetooth device, you're good to go. Built-in high-definition webcam. Actually, do you know what I would love to do? The video that we because we are now about 2/3 of the way through our presentation, the video that we ran at the very beginning of the show that goes through the features, let me spend a minute with that, kind of reviewing for anyone who might be joining us, and then we'll go into the computer and I want to show you some of the things as well. There really are almost no limitations. I mean, that is what I want to be clear about. People hear Chromebook, they think, well, are there things I can't do on that I can do on another computer? The short answer to that is no, not really. This does have it. Will you remind me to talk more about AMD?
Yes.
There's a lot I want to say about AMD. Whether games or movies, high performance, this is one of the latest graphics cards, the Radeon R4 graphics card. 32 gigs of built-in storage. It is expandable. One of our #1 questions. There is an expandable memory card slot. Costs you about $20 to quadruple the memory. With retail prices vary, but you can look up on yourself, on your computer or your phone, look up 128 gigabyte card. They're just not very expensive. I looked one up earlier today. Did you know this has Bang & Olufsen audio in it? The best audio.
Oh, it says it on it, Aaron.
The best audio that HP does in any of their computers, their $800, their $900 computers, Bang & Olufsen is in here as well. Adam reads his notes religiously, always comes in very prepared. So I'm sure you would have known that already. But it is actually a huge deal. Like when we sell, we actually very often, this is a little inside scoop, one of the only days of the year, and in fact, I think the only today special the entire year that we pre-tape is the Christmas day.
Yes.
And we often do a great big HP, like a 27 or a 30-inch HP all-in-one computer.
Right.
They're usually like, $1,000+ computer, and that's something we run on Christmas Day. Those are part of the Pavilion series, which is the highest end HP. You know that's right. Those always have Bang & Olufsen
They do indeed.
It is the highest quality sound that HP puts in any of their computers. It's also, if there's some really, I've never owned one, but some really, really nice cars have Bang & Olufsen sound. You might be familiar with that as well. So that was just a little bit of a list of some of the features. AMD for a minute? Should we talk about AMD
You wanted
first?
me to remind you, AMD.
Thank goodness you're here. AMD is one of the top processor companies in the world. They are particularly well known for graphics.
Yes.
So when you think about the Xbox or the PlayStation, standalone graphics gaming boxes, they use AMD processors. Also, if you go to you walk into Times Square, if you're ever lucky enough to do that and you see all the billboards and you go, my God, I mean, what a marvel.
Right.
AMD processors control the graphics in Times Square. It's amazing. Some of really the most visually stunning things we experience technologically, that aren't natural wonders of the world, are from AMD. My favorite one to talk about, the Boeing Dreamliner, that extraordinary aircraft. We're both kind of aircraft guys. The pilots, that fly Boeing Dreamliners, all of their visuals in the cockpit are powered by AMD. So is your computer tonight. So if that just gives you an idea of how it's going to be to watch Netflix, or to watch Hulu, or to watch Prime, or to watch HBO Go, or watch Showtime, or to live stream HSN like we're doing now, streaming on this computer, even gaming on this computer is really fun because the graphics are so good.
Aaron, just a quick segue. The starter kit, we are down to 100 now left, I believe, in total.
In total, okay.
You're the last that can order it, folks. I just want to show you it one last time. Aaron, for the final time today, just give me the heads up on why I would want it, please.
Okay, yeah, well, here, let me just show you again real fast. It's just really nice to have a great way to carry your laptop, obviously, but also there's some really good accessories. So it's the perfect size, fits like a glove.
That grade's nice.
Which it's a really nice bag. I love that both of them are heathered. The purple and the gray are both heathered, and there's a lot of pockets too, which is nice. So there's just a really big kind of open pocket there with a hook and loop closure.
That's the one.
Easy for me to say. There's two really nice, safe, secure zipper pockets. I'd probably keep my phone in that one. Then that's a little bit larger zippered pocket. The other thing is, if you prefer to use this with a shoulder strap, it does come with a shoulder strap. And I think I can show you. You see right there, there's a ring on both sides. So if you want to use it with a shoulder strap, you can use it with a shoulder strap. The other accessories, these are a big deal that come along with this. There's a mouse, a wired mouse. So it's always nice to have a mouse, especially if you're sitting down and really doing work. There's a USB hub. So you plug this into one of your USB ports on your computer and you get 4 extra USB hubs. A cleaning cloth. You know, that seems like a little thing. When you have a touchscreen computer, you need to wipe it off sometimes because your fingerprints get on it.
And maybe we should just talk about that for a second because your new Chromebook is touchscreen. And that means that it's more intuitive, it's more of an organic experience. We use our touchscreen phones and our touchscreen tablets. Why don't we have a touchscreen laptop, right? Now you've got it with this. We could talk about this all night. It's like Christmas has come early. I mean, my mind keeps darting around of what should I talk about next? I could say this, or I could say this, or I could say this.
This is a fun presentation.
Because there's so much good stuff. It's the laptop that keeps on giving. All right. Price goes up in 19 minutes. 19-minute warning. If the phone is lost down the back of the sofa, please start to try and find it now. If you call in 20 minutes, the price will be $450. This is a laptop that can get faster with age, not slower. This is a laptop that does not need virus protection. This is a laptop that is safer, more secure. This is a laptop that is a touchscreen. It's a laptop that comes with 1 year of premium USA-based tech support. This is a laptop that has premium grade A Bang & Olufsen sound built in. This is a laptop that weighs 3.4 pounds and has a 9-hour, 15-minute battery life. This is a laptop with the fabulous built-in true webcam. And this is a laptop that if you order in the next 19 minutes, you'll get a free all-in-one printer. Now, it's here, guys. I want to show you this. Your new printer, one that's faster, better, higher quality. And for the first time ever, I am able to tell you that if you order this laptop with this free printer, now listen carefully to what I'm about to say, because this is going to shock you in the best possible way. This printer comes with free, not three, my English accent. free.
A little cockney there.
Free ink for life. Let me explain. It has their instant ink system. HP know when your printer's low on ink and they send it to you. It's fabulous. It saves you going to the store. If you print 15 pages or less per month, and for a lot of light users, that's a good number, they will send you free ink for life. Not a promotion for you. It's for life, free forever. You can't argue with that, folks. Free ink for life. Now, if you print 50 pages, it's only $2.99 a month. that's still massive savings of what you and I would normally pay for ink. So whichever way you look at it, it's just amazing. It's included. There are no extended deliveries, no advanced orders, and we're now close to sellout. A little over 900 or so, or a little over 1,000, sorry, if you're looking to order. Gray, the sleek charcoal gray is the best bet. We have hundreds of you dialing in. If there's a jam on the phones, the best way is to go online at hsn.com, but I cannot stress enough, this presentation comes with challenges, and I don't mean Aaron. I mean that this presentation comes with the challenge that we hit up against midnight. So when Aaron and I say goodnight, the price has gone up. You gotta order it now to secure the lowest price of the rest of the year. And Aaron, again, I feel conflicted inside because we keep talking about the price and it's so low and the 6 flex pay and the free shipping and handling. But the truth of it is, it's actually the best doggone laptop.
The thing, I almost think it would do the computer more service to raise the price by $100. Yes. I mean, the price is normally, what, $150 more, I think, the HSN price. And the one thing I don't want you to do is look at the price and go, it's not enough laptop for me. Really, I'm genuinely concerned about that. Of course, it would be foolish to do so, only in that you have our extended holiday return policy this time of year. So if you got it home, and for whatever reason that were the case, you have until January 31st.
Yes, you do.
Right? So I tell all my electronics friends, all my friends who are into electronics, and they're out, you know, I get asked all the time, should I buy a computer? What's a great time to buy a computer? Which computer do you love? I tell people Chromebook all the time. Yeah. I say buy it in October, because we have we start in early mid-October is when we start our holiday return period, and it goes to January 31st. So it just, you know, gets, as we get closer to Christmas, it just gets to be a shorter amount of time, right? So I say use the most time, and one of the great things about it, I've actually made copies and I've put them all underneath this computer here. One of the great things about this computer is not only do you have all those months to make sure you love it, you also have Total Tech Premium, so if you have any questions, it's not like you have to get all your questions answered in the first 30 days. Spend a couple months, make sure you love it, call and ask any question you might have, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, US-based technical support, so you're good to go. You're never in a place where you're stuck. You know, that's an awful feeling. It's an awful feeling. I set up new electronics all the time. It's my job. I get them in my house. My house used to be so pretty, and now it looks like now A, I had a baby, so, you know, there's just baby stuff everywhere, and B, it pretty much looks like a shipping yard because I get so many electronic samples, which is awesome, but I set up a lot of electronics, right? And it can be frustrating. Of course it can be. Sometimes, you know, nobody knows everything. What I don't have 90% of the time is a toll-free number that I can call and get help.
Helping hand.
That's what you have. And that's one of the big things. There are 3 big reasons why we really recommend trying a Chromebook. And I want to show you those now. Oh, what is that? Is that my phone? I don't know why. I don't ever have my phone out here. Forgive me.
It's time for his tablets.
That was Adam's phone, actually. That wasn't mine, but I'm covering for him. Let me give you the 3 big reasons why you want to have a Chromebook. Number 1 is speed. It has never been faster to set up a computer in your house. So what does speed mean? Speed means that when you set up your computer, if you have a Google account already, all you do is you sign into your Google account and you're good to go. Everything, all your photos will be there, your Gmail will be there, all that stuff will will automatically be there. If you don't have a Google account, it's free to set one up. It's really easy to, and you can still, you can absolutely still port over all your information.
Life is better when you have it, right?
Isn't it?
Oh my God.
I'm going to do a really cool demo in a minute about that. One of the great things about having a Google account is it keeps your phone and your tablet and your computer all in sync.
And God forbid you ever lost your laptop, you don't lose all the information on it, right? Because folks, in olden days, as in last year or any time, right, you have so much stored on your computer. If God forbid you lose it, well, what do you do? All the music or the movies or the pictures, the documents, if you, God forbid, lost this, it doesn't matter. It's all still stored there. Now when you get a new one, it would be there again.
Yeah. That is, and we include 100 gigabytes of complimentary cloud storage for the first 2 years.
It's the kind of
on
people
the Google
we
Drive.
are.
That's just one of those, the kind of thing we do around here. So speed is a big thing. Simplicity is a big thing. You can download all of your apps, whether they're Google apps or other apps. We are going to go into my computer in a minute, and I'll show you some of that, please.
So what we'll do is this, because honestly, Aaron's got a lot of valuable stuff. You don't need me yabbering on. So we'll let Aaron yabber on for a bit. The price is going up in 12 minutes. So while we yabber on, you gotta dial now or go on at hsn.com, because when we say goodbye at the end of the hour, it's too late. This is the last hour of the day. We don't normally do it in the last hour, but we're doing it in the last hour. So order now to know that you've got it. $299, lowest price of the year, biggest value of the year, with the bonus printer that comes with free ink forever. I'll say that again. Your free printer comes with free official HP ink forever if you print 15 pages or less per month. It's unbelievable. Okay, Aaron, we are down to the wire, my friend. Over to you.
Let's talk about security for just a minute, and then let's hop into my computer. You don't need virus protection for this computer. Why? This computer doesn't get a virus. It's that simple. It was built in such a way that viruses, spyware, malware, worms, Trojans, keylogger, you simply don't have to worry about those things on your new computer. So that means you don't have to worry about, patching third-party software on your Saturday afternoon. You can go for a swim or spend time with your family or do whatever you want. You don't have to do all the maintenance on your computer. The other maintenance you don't have to do is updating your operating system. The Chrome operating system updates automatically, and it updates for free. Unlike what was the traditional in the past Windows model, where you bought Windows XP, and then you bought, I don't know what was next, Windows Millennium, and then you bought Windows 7, you bought Windows 8. We're now on to Windows 10, Windows 10 CE. You don't do that with Chrome. Chrome updates automatically, so you're good to go. And because it does those over-the-air updates automatically, it means that your computer gets faster over time, not slower over time, because your operating system isn't aging in the way that a typical operating system does. So I think that's really exciting as well.
It's important information. It is.
It is really a sea change in the way that we deal with our computers, right? And in the way that we update our computers. So speaking of update, do you want to do a quick update, and then we'll hop into my computer now. I want to show you guys the high definition webcam. I want to show you the Play Store, some of those things.
Guys, there's a lot of you that are asking about ordering it on the Flex. Even in these final 9 minutes before the price goes up, you absolutely can get it 6 Flex Pay, $50 on any credit card. So if you order it right now, all you're spending is $50 plus tax. We send it immediately to you, and you have till the end of January of 2020, like a 100-day or so return policy. If you decide by the end of January you don't want to keep it, you may return it without a restocking fee or a penalty. With hundreds of you now dialing in, it's getting dicey as to whether we're going to sell out before the clock strikes midnight. Are we checking in with the lovely Sarah? Is Sarah? Folks, Sarah's coming up at midnight with the amazing Christmas tree. We're excited to celebrate the holidays with our brand new Today's Special. So stay tuned for that. Okay, Aaron, kind of it's all to play for at this stage. I'll kind of give you another warning in 3 minutes time. Keep a lookout for the 4-minute clock, because when that appears, it really is urgent that you start to confirm your purchase. hsn.com is your best bet, but you can always call us on the toll-free number.
If we haven't convinced you yet, here we go. My computer is connected to your television. We've talked a lot about how this computer functions. Now we're going to kind of put our money where our mouth is, I guess is one way to say it. I want to show you all of the things that we have up and running and how quickly the computer moves in the course of it. So there is and it'll take just a minute. This is just a little TV thing while my computer connects to your television. There we go. There it is. It's right there. I'm sorry. That just takes a second for us. The camera on this is absolutely beautiful. It is an HP True Vision high definition camera. So when you're talking to your friends and family across the country or across the world, it's just an absolute pleasure. You can see for yourself, we have essentially a white background behind us. We'll say hi to Mr. Freeman, then we'll just give him a second, because otherwise, bye. Okay, good to see you, Adam. You can see that the color, it's not brown, it's not yellow, it's really sort of the white, the beautiful background that we have in our set here. What other things do we have going on? We got lots of things going on at one time, and we'll take a look at some of them right now. I have my web browser up, so you want to go to HSN's official site. That's a really quick thing to do. Boom. Did you see how quick? HSN.com was not open.
Right.
HSN.com was not.
Right.
And now I'm going to use my fingers and I'm just going to pinch and I'm going to zoom. One of the nice things, some of you might be thinking, is a 14-inch screen big enough for me? I'm trying to find some small print. There's not really a lot of small print on our webpage. Okay, that's the smallest I can find. See underneath there it says deals, little time. Maybe you can't read that. When you pinch and zoom, you can read anything. It says, click and be quick. These special offers won't last long. You can literally, okay, something that took up maybe 20% of the screen width now takes up 100% of the screen width when you pinch and zoom. My point is there's no such thing as small print. That even if you have difficulty with your eyes, et cetera, especially if you do actually, if you wear reading glasses, having a touchscreen computer is so much better because you can pinch and zoom on things that might otherwise be difficult to see. If we want to open YouTube, again, I don't have YouTube open, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open YouTube. Okay, it's open. Does your computer open web pages that quickly? Let's talk about the Google Play Store. The Google Play Store, I didn't have open, it's open. None of this was pre-open.
No.
Usually when I show you guys a bunch of things, I pre-open things on the computer because it's faster. I'm opening these as we go because it just moves so darn fast. So if you wanted to check out games, you could go to the games area. There's the For You area, top charts, new, events, premium, categories, great family games, editor's choices. How about apps? How about let's go to the top chart. What are the top apps right now? Messenger, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Pandora, Spotify, Hulu, YouTube Music, Amazon Prime Video. Sound familiar?
It's endless.
It's all the things you use on your computer now. Go ahead, my friend.
They're putting the 4-minute clock in, everybody. It's now or never. It's now or never. The lowest price of the year, the biggest value of the year, a touchscreen Chromebook laptop, weighs 3.4 pounds, is a touchscreen, never gets a virus, can actually get faster with age, not slower, has the webcam built in, has expandable memory, you can do your Bluetooth earbuds, Wi-Fi, it's all built in. The free printer comes with free ink forever. Free ink forever if you use 15 pages or less per month, and if you use more, it's like a couple of dollars or so. But it's ending in, you can see we are counting now down. If you are on the phone, in the ordering process, when the clock strikes midnight, it is my understanding they honor, of course, the price, because many of you are on hold now trying to get it. So we're not obviously going to turn you away if you are calling in. However, if you call after midnight, the price is back at $450. Aaron is not here tomorrow or next week with a better offer. This is the lowest price of the entire year on something that is for everybody. And Aaron, you know, maybe we end the way we started. The way you've so eloquently said it throughout the day is, what is a Chromebook? Because for many of us, it's we're not used to hearing that terminology, that name.
I did that pretty well, didn't I?
You really did.
I like the way I said that. Okay, so what is a Chromebook? Because you're looking at us and you're going, he's holding a laptop. Why does he keep saying Chromebook? Doesn't he know that's a laptop? He sells electronics on TV, for Pete's sake. Here's the thing. There's different types of laptops. So there's a PC. A PC is a Windows-based laptop. There's a Mac. That's an Apple laptop, and they call the operating system the iOS operating system. And then there's this. Do you know what this is? This is a Google laptop. It's a Google laptop with the Chrome operating system built in. Oh, that just happens to be touchscreen as well. That's the only difference. It's a different operating system. It feels very similar. It operates very similarly. If you have questions about it, no problem. You get Total Tech Premium for a full year. So maybe you have a question, I don't know, how do I load something? Many of you ask, can I use Microsoft Word? Can I use Microsoft Excel? Can I use Microsoft PowerPoint? Absolutely. In fact, I'm going to show you right here. If you go to the Play Store, to the Google Play Store, it's super simple to do. You can go right to the top here, and you can, whatever you want to find, you can just go to that little search area. Oops, I'm in movies and TV, though. That's not where I want to be. I want to search in apps, and I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to search for whatever, there it is, Microsoft Office. If I go to Microsoft Office, I can download Microsoft Word, or Excel, or PowerPoint. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you guys a very good view there. Or PowerPoint, or Outlook, or any. Those things are all available to you. The other big question that we get, What about storage memory? There's two types of memory. There's RAM. This has 4 gigabytes of RAM. That is the top selling amount of RAM at HSN. It's plenty of, you've seen me multitask on this. You saw me go from YouTube to hsn.com, to my webcam, to the Play Store. You know, multitasking is good, and it's RAM that allows for that. Storage memory, 32 gigabytes of built-in, it's called eMMC. It's essentially like solid state storage, 32 gigs built in. You have 100 gigabytes of cloud storage that we include for the first 2 years. Most importantly, what you're asking, this does have an expandable memory card slot as well.
Right.
That's a micro SD card slot. So if you choose, you can actually quadruple the memory. You can pop in a 128 gigabyte card. Frankly, for me, I don't store a lot locally to my computer anymore. I store everything on the cloud. It's safer and it's more available to me. If you want to store a lot more locally, you certainly have the option to do so.
It's the next generation of laptops. It's better in every respect. We're so used to having to spend $600 that when you see this at $299 and a free printer, it makes you wonder, is this going to work for me? And the answer is yes, it will. I asked Aaron a question earlier in the green room. I said, Aaron, is it your belief that if we were to jump forward 2 or 3 years, 4 years from now, Chromebooks and this style of computer would be the prevalent one in the marketplace? And your answer was?
No question. They're taking over the market because they are affordable, they are easy to use, and they are incredibly utilitarian. All the things that 99% of us do every day. Being online, surfing the web, streaming our favorite shows, communicating with our friends, getting our work done.